All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Boom, boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Superboy. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early. Just missed with the left there. And he landed the right hand there. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good combination of jabs for him there. And they separate. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Battle for position here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punch is blocked. Again, they will clinch. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. And they separate. Leg kick checked by Choi. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
How good is that right hand? Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Good stick.
Choi's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Then both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai slump. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Whiffs on the right hand.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, he eats a knee.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice leg kick land.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Good punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just misses there with the left. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Caught the kick. Nice looping punch. Oh, nice.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 3 minutes. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Pretty good right hands. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strikes until he makes them stop.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with the strike. He fought 12 behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Oh! Effective punch there by Choi. Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Throwing those right kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good punch lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Jeez Louise.
Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Liver kick.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not a ton behind it, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice strike. That was lightning fast, that right in.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop the fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Choi. Single collar tie now.
Caught that kick there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much distance. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Nice punch land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Blocks the shot.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Real quick leg kick. Punch over the top.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Take a deep breath and relax. I want you to look to finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And there comes the separation now. The right hand just misses.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice. It's such a fast leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Slips. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight!
He went high on that one.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Able to check that kick as well.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right hand on point.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Set up the punches.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.